welcome and welcome back to my channel. And today we'll be talking about Instagram advert review. I get questions like, I tried on an advert 48 hours ago, it is still in review. Why? This video will definitely answer your question. The first thing I want you to know is, when you set up your advert campaign, it is not automatic. It does not mean immediately you promote, you boost your post, or use your ads manager to set up ads, then it's going to start running. Instagram have their guidelines, which you should follow. We'll still get there. Adverts are being reviewed by AIs and by human beings. There are some wordings or some picture that immediately the AI sees it, the AI would flag down your advert. At times, human being may come to check it and see that, okay, your advert is fine, but it is an error and it's going to be approved. So you have to understand Instagram guidelines. So know that your advert would pass through an entry. Your advert passes through somewhere. They try to see if you are following their guidelines before they approve your advert. It does not mean because you want to spend money and give Uncle Mark money. How much are you giving Uncle Mark? Some people give Uncle Mark 1 million naira, 10 million naira per month on advert. So you want to give Uncle Mark how much per month? 50k, 100k. Then we now feel like, Uncle Mark, I want to give you 100,000 in a month this month on advert. Come on, why are you reviewing my heart? Your money is small, far. Your money is small, so relax. Let's talk about guidelines. I really want to break this down because I made a lot of mistakes in the past and I would not want you to make the same mistake. Okay. You have to note that Instagram frowns against copyright. I have heard it somewhere. I am not sure if it is real. All these big brands like Zara, Gucci, Prada, name them. We know all these big brands. They pay Instagram to protect them. I do not know how true it is, but I've heard it from about 3 people. I don't know if true or not. So these people pay Instagram because their products are very expensive. They are high products. Product they're selling for 500k. Somebody would make it in China. Then you bring it to Nigeria and you sell it for 5,500 a bag. Bag of 500k, you sell it for 5k. So somehow try and put yourself in their shoe. I have a company, I am producing a product, there's a price tag on it. And some people come up, they steal my logo, they steal my product shape, they copy the exact thing about the bag and they sell it for ridiculous amount of money. Like they slash my own price by 100 and they sell their own for that. Look at it as a business owner. If that is your business, how would you feel? People can be like, why do I have to buy the original LV when I can come online and get the copy and no one is gonna know? If you are carrying the fake, I will know. If you carry the original, I will not know. So there's a way Instagram AI have loaded their system with the logos of this brand they are protecting. So once they detect the logo of any of these brands, it may have happened to you before. If you sell luxury item, I have experienced it before. You posted pictures and it is carrying the logo of any of the big companies and your advert was rejected. So it is copyright. Instagram is big on copyright. They frown at copyright a lot. And please, if you sell luxury item, you sell branded item that they bring from China or from Turkey, I know you're trying to feed your family too and trying to make ends meet, or perhaps trying to be a big girl like me. Per se, not like you are hungry or you want to eat. Try and reduce how much you sell luxury item. Before, I used to import some from Turkey. In fact, I stopped importing any branded item from Turkey because that was one of the issues I had then. I accept my faults. Anything copyright, I would advise you. If me, I want to advise you, I would advise that you don't sell them. Try and sell something that is not copyright, still in your niche. Let's say you sell shoes. You can sell shoes that do not have logo. Apart from the fact that Instagram would not accept your advert, they would reject your advert, they will start flagging down your page and you may be at the risk of actually saying bye-bye to that page anytime. Copyright includes you stealing someone else's picture. You come to my page, you say how you said the same thing, you steal my picture, use it to run an advert. The AI recognizes that this picture is mine because the AI have seen me post these pictures multiple times. The AI has seen that I use a particular background. Copyright is big. That is part of why your advert is in review. Instagram is trying to check if you comply with the copyright policies and guidelines. Okay, Instagram frowns against naked videos. I am breaking these things down so that you can know the things you may be doing wrong. Instagram is against nudity, posting nude pictures. It may not be nude pictures exactly, but you have to know that these things are operated by machines. The machine may just cite something and take your advert down. Also know that because they approve your advert does not mean that there's no problem with your advert. There may be problem. I have seen situations where my advert was approved, then they later took it down. Because then when I did not know, this is last year, right? So the second thing is no naked pictures, no naked body. It may not be naked, but anything that portrays part naked, maybe you sell wigs, then you were just wearing armless to do the video, but it was very close to your skin. Instagram may pick like, is this person naked? And it may affect your advert delivery. Even if they approve it, it may not deliver well for you. So watching that means you are enjoying this content. Do well to hit the like button. This would help YouTube know that this video is valuable and push me out to more people that needs to see this content. Thank you. Instagram frowns at MLM, which is called network marketing. Bring one person to bring the other person. I will come. You tell 10 people, me too, I'll tell 10 people. And at the end of the year, the company would say you would win a car if you're able to bring 100 people in total or bring 200 people. Instagram frowns at it. And this is not to talk down on network marketing. I have done network marketing before. Yeah, I even partnered with Longreach. So I've done network marketing before and I stopped for some reasons. Okay. But then it affected my ad account. Then I tried to run advert. They approved that ad, but that ad account was actually taken down later. They do not allow, they frown at network marketing. Even though I went through classes and they said you can do it this way, Instagram strictly frowns at network marketing. You may actually see adverts on network marketing, but these people go through a lot to put out those adverts, and Instagram is always after them. And as much as possible, Instagram tries to the next point is money multiplication. Instagram frowns at, oh, I run a business, you bring 10,000, I'll give you 15K. It may not be that, but you have to be careful. Let's say you are trying to advertise for wholesaler. Last year, I tried to advertise for wholesaler. The advert was rejected because I was like, you can make money from home. Once the AI site that thing, took down the advert 2 times, I just had to stop because I don't have strength with Instagram. I'm hoping I'll try and do it again this time, and I'll just put everything in a graphics design, and the caption will not even have anything to do with kinikon. Okay, so anything that's to do with you make money from home, you are a student, Instagram frowns at it. And even though they accept your advert, it may actually hurt your ad account at the end of the day. Okay. Another thing they check is health products. When it comes to health products, Instagram is very strict. You can ask people in that industry, slim tea, they would reject your advert, they won't accept it. Maybe perhaps you'll take something for enlargement. Instagram frowns at it, and this is part of the things they check, and this is the reason why your advert is in review. So people that sell these things, they have challenges promoting their business using Instagram ads. Most times they use influencing marketing. Another thing I read from Instagram rules is Instagram does not like you trying to force things on people when advertising. A lot of vendors do not know this, like trying to force things or trying to use the word you too much, like you should have this. The AI frowns at it. Like they feel like you're trying to force people on Instagram to perhaps buy what you are selling. You can explain why they should have this. If you check my Instagram content, I avoid using the word you. Instagram frowns at it. So tweak your content in a way that you don't have to say you are this. You looks confrontational to Instagram. And I read it in one of their rules, like they do not want you. Don't use you for anybody and all that. And they also found that question mark. Stop asking people questions like you're trying to force them. Instagram wants a community where people can actually think of what they want and they do it. Not like you're trying to make them do something against their will, or you're trying to manipulate them to, okay, come and buy what I am selling. Do you understand? So they found out these things, and this is why your advert is in review, and they are checking if any of these things is there so that they will not approve your ads. Okay? Once you are sure that you follow all these guidelines, right, make sure you follow them to the best of your knowledge. And don't be afraid even if your advert takes long. I think sometimes maybe May or thereabouts, my advert was taking close to 24 hours and I was like, what's happening? But later approved the advert. So there are some seasons that even if you are doing everything right, it may take time before they get to you because a lot of people are pushing out adverts at every time and they need to check and make sure everyone is clean. Then you may say that, oh, I've been doing these things and they approve my advert. Yoruba people will say, Ojo gbogbo ni to le, Ojo kan ni to lohun. That means every day for the thief, one day for the owner. Once Instagram says that you have repeated strike, like you are a repeated offender. Is that correct? Like you go against the rule all the time repeatedly and with your foot chest, you chest it. One day you just sleep and you wake up and you see that your ad account is that means your ad account is gone. So please, when running adverts, be very careful of these things I listed. You may also check Google for Instagram adverts guidelines or rules 2022. You'll see other rules that have been added. Just make your research. Everything you need to know is on Google. So make sure you read and understand all these things and make sure that you are following these guidelines, because there's review because of guidelines. This video showing on the screen, Instagram Ads Beginner's Guide, will teach you everything you need to know about running adverts A to Z. When you're done watching this video, you would run ads like a pro and move from no sales to low sales using Instagram ads. Click here to watch. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll definitely see you in my next video.